Yo, what's happening, man? What's up, y'all? It's another episode. Treeal Talk 101, like we promised, midweek Wednesday with my folks, Damon, Pierson from DP Entertainment. This is Dog G Double D, and Mac meets the most, man. What's going on, Dame? What's happening, family?
Oh, man, you know I had to touch down one time with y'all, man. Y'all been doing the thing. I've been watching y'all, man. I had to come, join in and join the fun. You know what I'm saying?
Good to have you. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad to be on with such educated young brothers. You understand what I'm saying?
That's right. Hey, you know what a lot of people don't understand, though, right, is when we first got into this rap shit back in, 90, 91?
97.
Y'all was the guys that was fucking with us, that opened y'all doors to the studios, to y'all homes, to y'all lives and everything, man. You know, original group y'all was in was called Hoopla. You know what I'm saying? You, Rob, Best, a few other cats, you know what I'm saying? And, a lot of our early production, for y'all that don't know, a lot of our early production came from this man and Rob Best as well, man. So, our relationship is thick. You know, this family, man, it's like, you fuck with them, you fuck with us.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Dub. We had a meeting back then, me and Rob. We had Angie had hit us up that y'all was doing something, and me and Rob had a little meeting. We was charging folks for studio time, doing our thing, and then we had a meeting. He's like, "All right, we're gonna GRP want to come through. All right, what we gonna do?" And we both looked at each other like, I mean, we can't charge them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just can't. I wouldn't feel right. I said, let them come through, do their thing, and we're gonna rock it out with them, whatever they need, production wise.
Yeah.
The studio. We made sure you got your stuff ready to go across the hall
tomorrow 5.
Yeah.
No, remember we started at Best House. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's real. Way back. See, y'all was with us before even Polk Street.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody don't even know how far we came from the garage.
You on the beat?
They don't, man. They don't.
Singing.
Rob singing on your stuff, of course.
Yeah, we got you fucking with the beats and doing Rob is singing.
That's how we do it, man. But it was good that we was able to, step in. It's like y'all, Big Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I will tell you a funny story, man. Tater Tay came to one of my nightclub spots a few years back.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Man, what's up, Dan?" We was chopping it up, and he was telling a young lady that was with him. He said, this the first dude I ever went in the studio with. I had forgot that Big Mac had brought him to the house before he had even got in the group, before he had even really was starting to think about getting into the game. And he was on one of Big Mac's songs. Remember, Big Mac was our first DJ.
Right.
Yeah. He did a lot of DJing in high school and shit.
Yep, he was our DJ.
Mac was really more of a DJ than he was a rapper.
He was
progressed to the rapping.
He did, because we ended up putting him on our first single. Can you feel me?
Right.
We ended up putting him on that first single that came out. So yeah, it's always good when you look back and you can see folks that you blessed that also blessed you, because y'all two brothers been having my back, since we've been staying down for 4 flats since high school. Early on, we shout out to P Dunk for making the connection. I came to Clinton, you know what I'm saying? And it was a trip because we all was there, for him. And us being there for him kind of connected the dots.
Right.
At that time, we didn't even know about Angie, the cousin. Look, and then Corbett. Everybody related. I'm related to Corbett. Y'all related to Corbett. So it was all family from the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Absolutely.
So now, man, you ventured off into the party promotions and everything, right? And so, that's what we want you to go in and advertise, because we want y'all to come out, man. Every weekend, man.
Come party with us, man. Come hang out with us, man.
Yeah, we got the newest hottest spots, man. It's strictly for the grown folks. So all our OG partners, don't worry, it's all us. We outnumber everything, and we make sure the promo fits everything that we're trying to do, man. We just trying to make safe spaces and locations for the grown folks that still want to go out, socialize. You know what I'm saying? Hang out, have a drink, especially when it's us bringing back folks that normally don't go out, like y'all.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I like the atmosphere, Dan, because it ain't a bunch of hard-head knuckleheads up in there.
Yeah, we don't deal with
a lot of shit they don't do. They got a lot of shit, up under their belt. They don't want to risk nothing, so they up in there on some real grown folk type shit.
Yeah, so we don't deal with the youngsters.
It ain't a bunch of young hotheads up in there never think the place gonna get shot up or anything like that.
Right.
Atmosphere for whoever want to come down and do some grown folk shit.
Yeah.
Grown folk shit is cool.
And one of the things we do, man, I'm telling you, you see, it's either me or E-Money always working that door. You know, it's been some cats that came and we was like, it's not your party tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
you can just say, we're not gonna play your music, and it's not the ladies don't want it. You ain't got no conversation for the type of ladies that's in here tonight.
Yeah,
but another night, you know, you can come back, but tonight it just ain't the night, you know, and we keep it 100, we keep it real, and you know, luckily we got a lot of respect in the game. One thing that I always we always put our hearts into is that all these years I've been running clubs since like 2006, 2007, and we've never had a shooting. You know, we've never had no dudes fight. We've had a couple of ladies fight, but you know, the ladies fight, you separating them, party going, but you know, the dudes fight, the party over.
Right.
So we try to keep it that way, you know what I'm saying, to make it safe and like our location now, nobody's bipping nobody out in the parking lot.
Yeah, you know,
right by the police station, you know what I'm
saying? Right next door to the police station.
So it's a big issue in Oakland, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to go out in Oakland. I say, well, hey, you know, we don't have those type of problems because we don't attract that type of crowd.
Nah. Right. Not that I noticed. I didn't notice that none of the times I showed up there. It was a nice atmosphere. Like I say, everybody in that establishment looked like they had something to lose and wasn't going to be out there acting a fool. So, you know,
right. And on top of that, you know, it's the old Metro Cali Rose, y'all. So y'all come through with 701 Clay Street in Oakland, California. You know, they have special guest DJs every week. It might be DJ AJ Supreme, might be Paz Red, could be Mind Motion. You know, it's always somebody that's gonna play some nice beats that's gonna bring you back to our glory years, you know, when we were all young. That's know, and the kind of music that we like, you know, mixed in with some new stuff too, you know, but you know, it gives you that old groove, man, to make you feel back in the day when, you know, when it was real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we try to make sure that we, you know, mix that music up. So what? You know, we may not dance, but we need to get our move on. You know, that right song came on. Me and Dub got up, you know, for a minute and just, you know, we get that side to side going. You know what I'm saying?
You're more than welcome to come dance and cut a rug.
Oh yeah.
We ain't got to, but you could. We gonna play some music.
It's available
and bounce and dance and shit. So it's all good.
It's available.
So tell the folks, man, what events you got coming up, man, you know?
All right, actually, this Saturday, we got our first foray into, we got reggae, dance hall.
Yeah, you know I'm going to like the reggae.
So this Saturday, it's going to be off the hook. We got DJ Ja Excelsior. He going to be dropping all the dope reggae beats, all the reggae tone, all the dance hall. He going to mix in some hip-hop, too. So it's going to be a real nice night, man. It's going to be open to everybody. We really want to celebrate birthdays, man. That's our main thing. We want anybody whose birthday it is in the month of June, Gemini's, you free all night long. All you got to do, show up, show your ID. We got tables, we got bookings. Whatever you want to do is available. And we make sure we do it in a grown and sexy manner. We're not getting out of our element. You don't have to get all the way dressed up like we used to. Y'all remember Nas Club days when we had full suited and booted on. But, you know, we just want you to come nice. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, nowadays, what? A cat can have on a $500 pair of tennis shoes.
Yeah,
you know
that's true. Yeah.
So
$1,000 pair of tennis like that.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? You come fly, you're going to get in. There ain't going to be no problem. But I just want the ladies to leave them little flip-flops at home. You know what I'm saying? You got to put something on it, a little heel or something on it.
Yeah.
Just to come out and look presentable. You know, like I said, we all grown folks. You know, you had a point where folks was coming out with pajama shoes on and the big fluffy bunny ears, and I'm like, nah, this is not my scene. I can't do this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You're not trying to promote that look right there.
No. That's not part of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're promoting the grown and sexy.
I liked it. Saturday white party. It was very nice. Even my cousins, they saw some of the pictures, and she was complimenting us and asking me where we was at, and I had to tell her, okay, now we're going to be hosting this club in Oakland on Clay Street now. Come through, you more than welcome. But yeah, the white party was a big success, you know.
Yeah, it was.
Song like, okay, where y'all been? Where y'all was at? Y'all looked real good. So
for a hot second, Meech, I was talking to moms, right? When Darren was at home, and I let her know. I said, yeah, my bros came in white the week before, And I said, no, next week the white party. I said, somebody got to go shopping.
So,
I know these
I
cats.
was ready.
I know y'all probably had something in the closet, but y'all know what I mean.
I was ready with that leather Tupac vest on. Boy.
Hey, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, we got a few white fits in the country.
Me and my wife was talking about that vest. That vest was real nice. Oh yeah, but that's normal. I wasn't surprised.
Right,
you know
right.
That's just how we
but
do
it. But yeah, everybody listening, man. Y'all, the bartenders are great. They fast, they efficient.
Yeah.
The drinks, they ain't no joke. So
yeah, they're making them nice and strong.
Yeah, they making them nice and strong, man. You're getting your money's worth up in there. You know what I'm saying?
So the spot is called For the Culture. You know what I'm saying? And they do serve food in the daytime. It's a regular restaurant / sports bar. Just a shout out to my boy Chris Rochelle. He owns Mexicali Rose. He owns For the Culture and M2 over on Grand Avenue. Used to be running Leeds over on off of Broadway. So just shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he let us come in. Do our thing, wake the spot up, and now it's kind of rocking and rolling. I want to say this too, Dub and me. On July 1st, we got the big 50-year anniversary for hip hop. At level 13.
Yeah.
My motion.
So you gotta tell them that. The 1st of July, we won't be on Clay Street. We'll be at level 13.
We'll be at level 13 on the 1st of July. My motion, Chewy, Supreme.
Yeah.
And we got a couple of special guests. I'm waiting for a text back from Drew Down. And we talking to Stunner Man right now. So we're gonna have some live performances going down, some throwback, and some fresh artists from right now, along with the hottest DJs in the Bay, man. We're gonna blow it off, celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Y'all know we've been doing this thing for so long, man, since the early 90s. A lot of these cats don't know if they wasn't around back then, but we know. We did the shows. We're Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know nothing about Jack the Rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did Jack the Rapper together.
They don't. Unfortunately, they don't get to do that stuff no more. You know what I'm saying?
They don't do that no more.
Yeah, they don't do it no more. The internet killed all that stuff, man. You know
and plus, it'll be a bloodbath, man.
It was getting bad when we was going.
Can't even do it no more.
It was getting to that point.
It was.
So now it'll be a straight bloodbath, man. If they did it now, man.
me
sad to say, man, but and that's what we always loved and respected about y'all, man. Is y'all try to always give something, man, where everybody can feel comfortable if they decide to come.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
very
saying?
Professional.
Right. And a lot of people, a lot of party promoters or whatever you want to call them, they worried about the bottom line more than anything. Don't get me wrong, everything is about money.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
The safety and the consideration that y'all give y'all patrons, man, it's exceptional. You know what I'm saying? And me myself, and all y'all know, I'm probably the most thugged out nigga you ever see.
Dub, you a foot day. We know Dub. We know Dub very well.
We know Dub. I think everybody know Dub.
Yes, we do.
The general.
I come to y'all shit and I turn it down. I even turn it down.
You be chilling.
I'm comfortable. I ain't feeling no enemies. I ain't feeling no bad vibes.
Yep.
And I can enjoy myself, man. And always have a good time, man, whenever I come to one of y'all events.
Yeah, for years it's been like that. Y'all always made me feel comfortable, made me feel welcome. It's like it's much love, much respect. We all family, so I feel real good when I come to your events.
Yeah, we try to make sure
and the people that you bring out.
And even with our promo, Dub and Meech, you know what I'm saying? Some cats just go out there and promote to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
We select it. You know what I'm saying? We go through when we invite people out, we go to their page, we see what they got going on in their life, and then we'll hit the invite button. Because everybody ain't into the same stuff. I want to have people at my events, and Michi said this earlier. I want people that got jobs, a life, and something to lose. And
you ain't gonna be up there acting the ass.
I can't be going to work with no black eye and tooth missing and rolling around with scabs all over my face and rolling around on the ground.
Scratches on your neck and shit.
Yeah. Well, we try to keep
it real. Try to snatch my chain. Now I got
savvy.
on my neck. I had to whip his ass and shit. No.
And then I'm telling you, that's why I'm glad y'all ended up coming out and then linking up with us, because then I think that's gonna give us access to some cats that might have been like, oh, I don't know if it's my thing, but cats be like, Dub and Michi is here.
Yeah, so it's got to be cool.
I think I might be able to be cool.
And that's why you know I'm helping y'all, want to help y'all rather promote and get this shit going, because I don't go out to nobody but y'all.
Right, I know at all. At all. They'll invite you all year and you won't go.
Yeah, I ain't going. Now when y'all throw me one, all right, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. I don't fuck with nobody else shit, man. Because for one, like I said, they don't care who they invite. And don't get me wrong, it's not really who you invite, but it's how you invite them.
That's true though, man.
And see,
sometimes I don't want to be around them type of people.
Right.
And I don't want to be around them ever.
Yeah,
that's the reality.
But it ain't sometimes, it's all the time I don't want to be.
But what it is with Damon Earl though, Meech, is that, you know, the way they embrace people when they come, everybody feel welcome. Nobody want to come in and fuck it up, because it's a good atmosphere. You know, if you come in and and all of a sudden you calm and modest with some niggas, and then the other niggas walk in and you turned up and acting a fool, you giving them other niggas a path to think that, oh, this is my nigga shit, I could act like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you are family, nigga, and we don't act like that.
And even when you walk around and you see some other brothers that you don't know, brothers in there's like, hey, what's up, my brother? My bad. You know, everybody's on that same type of mindset that I'm not here for no drama. I'm not here for no issues. The dudes is cordial with the ladies. Okay, if it ain't cool, okay, I'll move on. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to hound them. No, you gonna give me your number and you go, nah, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That type of atmosphere.
But then, you know, some people though, they might feel uncomfortable in them settings though. That's why I say you can't really invite everybody, because some people I know would feel uncomfortable up in there though.
Yeah, because they don't know nobody.
They cup of tea.
And what is these cats doing? And ain't nobody paying them no attention. You know what I'm saying? It's so paranoid.
But you know what though, y'all? Those are the cats that need to be in a certain environment to feel like they somebody.
Right.
Yeah. You know, certain people, and you know, I ain't trying to, you know, brag or boast of them, but for us, wherever we go, we feel the same way.
Yep, exactly.
You know, unless I feel a danger vibe or something, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, I don't have to be surrounded by everybody I know from the community to feel like I'm important. And that's the whole vibe, you know, and that's what I mean by on some real grown shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hog the show and walk around the party with a microphone. Look at me. It ain't that type of shit. Let the DJ do his thing. We sit down, man. We get our booths, we get our drinks, we parlay, man. We watch the festivities. We watch the girls do their thing. We embrace the guys when they come in. Hey, what's up, homie? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? And it's a nice vibe, you know. And that's to me, at our age, you know, because we in our golden years right now.
Yeah, for real.
To say, right? And so therefore, that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. We don't need, you know, to lead a party like, oh, this nigga was a clown. He's on some old other ass shit, and you didn't enjoy yourself because a handful of niggas fucked the whole thing up. You know what I'm saying?
Mess it up for everybody.
Right.
We need no stress-free environments, man.
Right. You know, the ladies, they don't come in with their nose in the air. You know, they come in and they cordial, even if they don't know us. You know, they speaking, and that's a really good feeling, man, to be able to go out with your people, with black people, man, and everybody enjoying themselves and cordial with each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's rare though nowadays.
I got compliments, man. You know, like I'm at the bar and one brother I ain't never seen before walk up and say, man, you know what? I just gotta say, man, you the nigga, man.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that.
I ain't no dude,
man.
I said, you know what? Thank you, brother. He said, excuse my language. I said, no, it's cool. You know, we cool.
Maybe because he saw how people was gravitating towards you.
Right.
So he's like, okay, yeah.
I mean, sometimes y'all know, and I'm gonna tell you something else that y'all gonna learn as you come out a little more often. Frisco cats carry an air about them. And it's not, and folks can kind of tell you ain't from Oakland.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So, and me and E-Money have dealt with this, because think about it. You know, all of our club stuff has always been in Oakland. So it's been, you know, sometimes it's a challenge to tap in to the Oakland vibe because cats know we ain't Oakland.
Right.
And we're gonna bring Frisco Point like the couple of weeks before y'all came. It was like the Trail Hill, Hunters Point, it was Frisco birthdays. That's all that was in the building. So we tap in, but we like to get that foundation of people that we connected with. If we do 4 or 5 Frisco birthdays, then we know what that foundation gonna be cool to whoever else come in that building that night. Gonna go with that vibe. You see what I'm saying? They gonna like when we there, when y'all been there. You know what I'm saying? We become the vibe. So everybody come in, okay, what's going on? When they walk over there by the DJ and they see what's going on, and they're like, okay, some grown ass niggas over here chilling. Okay, some beautiful women over there chilling with them, and some more folks over here. So everybody's like, what? Okay, we chilling.
Yeah,
This ain't the turn up, and let's go buy a bottle from the bar and walk around with it. And it's not that. We're gonna do this grown and mature, and we're gonna keep it upscale. And I'd rather have 100 people on a great vibe than 300 people, and we running from one door to the other door trying to figure out how we're gonna keep this thing from falling apart. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to what you were saying, Dub, about the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I would rather have 100 people have the greatest time of their life, and maybe the money ain't that great, than have 500 people and we got fights and we got police. Because you know what I'm saying? Nowadays,
lawsuits, niggas getting sued and all type of shit.
Yeah, all it takes is one time, man, and you get shut down.
Yeah, but you know what? We're gonna make sure y'all get that money in there, man, because like I said, it's a nice environment, man, and
I like
we're gonna tap in with people, and you know, a lot of people we know probably their birthdays coming around, especially during the summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and for them, because I mean, and a lot of people didn't even know that club is back open.
Right?
Yeah.
It was like, wait. I'm like, no, it's a different name now, but it's the same spot.
Right.
You know, so you know, it's gonna pick up, man. And like I said, you know, the riffraff is gonna be cut out. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what we're gonna do, Dub, is as we grow, we're gonna tighten up that dress code a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can do that.
Make them start buttoning it up. You know what I'm saying? Hard bottoms, make them come in right. You know, like we was doing when we was at Arsimona downtown Oakland, up the street when we was rocking it there for a year, 2 years straight, sold out every Saturday, and it was cats. You know, it was some of my cats. And I was like, man, you gotta go put some hard bottoms on, boss.
But sometimes dang dudes like to dress up though.
They do, we do.
So we want that type of people that like to dress up though. Because some people like to throw on their shit and come out, you know, with their hard bottoms and their wingtip shirts and shit like that, you know. Because I like doing that shit sometimes too. So
you know, and that's a good idea. You know, some of them nights, you know, you advertise this is strictly what it is this night.
Yep.
Hey, and that's a good idea too.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a night, a theme night. Hard bottoms and
one night is super dressy.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, the other weeks, you know, it's casual. You know,
good idea, y'all.
Right.
We take that night, throw the red carpet outside.
All the shit.
Have Big Bob up in there taking pictures.
Right.
Make it a paparazzi photo night. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Exactly.
We're gonna rock that out.
That's a good idea, Dave. Make it red carpet nights.
Yeah.
Probably the first Saturday of the month or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, they'll show out for the red carpet.
Yeah, the first Saturday of each month, make it a red carpet night. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna rock that out. We're gonna add that to the list.
And then you can have them take pictures in the front too before they come.
And you know what else I like though?
Yeah,
like what else I like, man? You notice how the ladies could do their thing in their group, and there wasn't no niggas running up behind them.
Exactly. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, I mean, I'm like, you know, so like if I
don't think they ain't gonna feel comfortable just running up on them type of ladies though.
That's true.
Some type of ladies you can run up on.
But what I was saying before was that, you know,
running up on.
If the fellas bring a woman, and you know, you're not a dancer, because you know, if I decide to bring a woman, I'm not a dancer, and I'm sitting down and she want to dance and do her thing, you ain't got to worry about no random nigga pushing all up behind her ass.
Right.
You know, it's this is really some grown folks.
Tasteful, man. It's tasteful. That's a good word for it.
Yeah, that's a very good word for it, Mitch. And it's tasteful and respectful. And the guys that come, and I'm gonna tell you, because they be looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you got two of these, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can look and they be checking the scene because that's what grown men do. Grown men gonna survey the situation and see what's going on. Like, okay, look like they might be over there with them. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with them, but this table over here, these ladies, and that's what grown folks do. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna just go off half cocked trying to approach every female at the club. Hey, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? And like I say, we pride ourselves on our clientele and the people that come out. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you're not really in our network, if you're not connected to us or somebody we know, you're not even gonna see the promo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're very selective. We can promote to everybody in the Bay, but we don't do that. If you're not in our network in one of our groups or on my friends list, like I mess with you, you ain't gonna even know it's a party.
It's exclusive, man. It's
right. There you go. That's the key word. Exclusive.
Great word, Michi.
So if you get invited, feel exclusive. Feel important.
It's a privilege.
Feel loved. Feel embraced. You know what I'm saying? Because these brothers is really taking the precautions, and to tell the truth, they sacrificing their bottom line to make sure everybody enjoy themselves first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? And y'all not gonna get that from a lot of party promoters because they don't give a damn who they come in. As long as they feel as though they pat everybody down and ain't a gun in there, they feel it's cool.
Hey, I'm telling you, dude, we turn people away every week. People be hitting us up. Oh, I want to book a birthday. Oh, but my cousin is 19. Nope. Sorry, can't do it. Right. Now if you come to the club and you got your fake ID or whatever, and you get past security, that's on you. If you're trying to tell me beforehand, we're not doing that. I'm not setting myself up for that. But it's a lot of promoters that'll be like, oh yeah, just bring them. I'll be like, nah, they're not gonna get in. They're not gonna get in and be like, man, you should. I thought it was your spot. It is my spot. I'm not gonna let them in.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you, the rules are so crazy in Oakland right now on nightclubs and things like that. If they come into the nightclub, and it could be you, Dub, you don't have your ID.
Wow.
Even if you over 21.
Right.
If ABC, the people that regulate it, come in and start checking IDs, and you in there and you ain't got no ID, 30-day rip off top.
So everybody gotta have an ID in the establishment.
Everybody gotta have an ID. Everybody gotta be over 21. And I'm gonna tell you how cold they are. It can't even be an expired ID.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but they do, like you say, they do slip in with the fake ones.
Yeah, now that's
on you and that's on security.
That's different.
But if they come
might not having no ID at all.
Right.
People come, oh, I forgot my ID. Like,
well, you better have an ID that look like you need to go.
You better have something because I can't do nothing for you.
Right.
And when they was talking about 19 years old, I was like, well, when I was 19, I had ID.
Yeah.
We was going everywhere we wanted to go without no issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You had ID at 16. Shit. That's when you got your learner's permit.
I know we had it. We had it in high school.
Yeah. Learner's permit.
Yeah.
That's the same license I got today.
Look, my boy, where I went to high school at, I had a cat in my school that was making them. We all had them.
Right.
The whole crew. He was at the house making them full like the DMV thing. I forget what name I had on mine was. But man, we was everywhere. Me, Ron, Terry, Quan, you know how we used to do it back then.
Right.
We was everywhere. But now it's a different scene. Like I say, back then, it was safe to go out. It was cool. It was
it's a different world now.
Just like when we was at, we were at Arsemona's, man, having a great time, man, in like 2010, 2011, man, and it was strong and sexy, and we was 350, 400 people every Saturday, and then one of the other promoters that was at another location came and started doing Fridays, and we told the owner, like, dude, that's a bad idea, and he thought we was just hating, and I was like, nah, I don't hate on another man's bread, but I'm telling you, it's gonna go bad. What happened? After they started, that next Saturday, they was on Friday night. That next Saturday, we had like 10 dudes in line with white tees on and baseball hats, and we was like, nah, it ain't that. That's not this night.
Right.
Then what happened? Then we got off, man, because we already knew what was coming. 2 weeks after we got off, somebody got killed in the middle of the street outside the club.
We don't want that. No, I don't want that.
So, it's like, man, and I don't want that. I don't, y'all know me. I don't need that on my conscience. You know what I'm saying?
Not me either. I ain't going out to see that happen.
Yeah. We high character people, man. We don't.
Which is why I only go to y'all shit.
That's right.
Yeah, because I doubt seriously if that's gonna happen.
We know it ain't gonna happen at our stuff.
Right. I ain't trying to be in North County after the party, man.
No. They'll take a across the street.
Yeah, right here, not
I ain't trying to do that, man. I'm trying to go down the street, bust that right, get back on the freeway, bridge, man. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have to hose nobody down in the parkland. And it's cool, it's cool. I mean, this is really, man, and to all y'all listening, man, y'all know if I'm endorsing it, man, it's got to be some real shit, because y'all know y'all can look through my social media. I don't be at many parties. I don't. It's a lot of people I know, a lot of people I love, and they invite me to their shit, but the crowds that they bring in don't vibe with me. And if I can be in this environment and feel no tension, never have my ego or my anger arise, then it's the place to be.
Look, ain't gotta look over your shoulder.
I'm relaxed. I ain't snarling when a nigga walk through the door or nothing. You know what I'm saying? This the place to be, man. So if y'all really, y'all want to come out, bring, ladies, y'all, it's a car full of y'all, a couple car full of y'all, and y'all want to know where to go and just enjoy yourself and let y'all hair down and do y'all thing without unnecessary, unwanted, rather. Without unwarranted attention or aggression from men, then it's the place to go. These brothers, they know how to, they gonna holler if you pretty or whatever, if they like you, if you're attractive to them, brother. They gonna try to holler, but if you cool, they gonna back up. I ain't seen nobody really pressing no females where they got to get into an argument and about to throw a drink in a nigga face or none of that. It's a mellow environment with grown folks, man. Like I said, y'all come with a car full of ladies, and we know how ladies do. Y'all want to dance among yourselves and show out.
That's how they don't want to be bothered by the dude.
Yeah, and this is the place where that can happen. You know what I'm saying? And if you see a guy of your liking, then that's what you do.
That's right. And we keep it mellow, man. We got to keep it classy at all times. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that comes with, and to me, that's more than just the way you dress. And then there's because some things you got to be born with. You know what I'm saying? You got to be born with class. It's not something that somebody can teach you.
Right.
That's why I say this establishment is not for everybody.
That's right. And if you take a pig out the pig pen and dress them up and give them a bath and put a nice ribbon around and a bow in their hair and put them on the porch next to you, as soon as they see that pig pen, they're gonna run back to the mud.
Yeah, it's still a pig.
Right.
So we can't save everybody, but the ones that do want a better experience and want to have a great vibe, hey, starting now, it's gonna be every second and fourth Saturdays. Going after this month for July, second and fourth Saturdays. For this month, we're gonna be there second Saturday, third Saturday, fourth Saturday. We got the big party on July 1st at level 13. That's gonna be the big one kicking off. Really good off for the summer for the July weekend. Drew Down, Stunner Man, Mind Motion. We brought Chewy out. He don't be, and he like y'all. He don't be doing nothing.
Yeah, right. Chewy,
or whatever I call it. That's family. That's family like y'all.
And y'all never know. We might feel hype, and we might grab a mic. You
might get the mic. You never know. You never can tell. You never can tell. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bring your tape. Don't bring your CD. No, bring your thumb drive. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. I got the flash drive for that.
Yeah, bring the flash drive. You definitely might be needed on stage, but that's really.
But we will most definitely be in the building for sure.
Oh yeah, we're gonna set it off.
Hey, Dave, it depends on how drunk we get before it's time to go on.
You know what I'm saying? Before it's time to go on, be like, hey.
If I'm fucked up, I ain't doing it.
And we had some of them hoopla nights, you know what I'm saying? Woo!
Yes, sir.
It's like, somebody is messed up. Hey, you know what? We missing Rob Beasy right now. I used to have to tell Rob, I'm drinking for you till after we perform, brother man.
Right.
And he get drunk, start forgetting lyrics.
Ooh, like Stereo. Remember Stereo?
What was that?
Hey, remember Stereo used to do that shit.
That was
start saying my lyrics. I'm like, nigga, that's my lyrics. Nigga, you all on my verse now. That's Rob Beasy, baby.
Hey, me and Meech used to have to, we would be rapping behind stereo because that nigga liable to forget something.
Forget everything. He done fell asleep on stage.
Yeah, I remember that, Dub. I do.
Hell yeah. But yeah, see,
Rapper.
that's what I'm saying, man. You know how we sitting here and we just laughing about shit that whoa, man, the shit that's like 30-something years ago.
Yeah, that's 30 years ago, Dub.
Yeah, damn near.
Yeah.
Not even damn near, Meech. Really 30 years ago.
Yeah, because
93.
remember, y'all, the Freaknik was 94. This is 23.
Yeah,
That's 29 years.
Yeah.
So we go back before the Freaknik. That's
Before-
I'm just saying that's when we was in Atlanta the first time.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember the Freak Nick too, nigga.
That's the
Right.
truth. Hey, we on the video somewhere.
Yeah.
Listen here, we got him.
Matter my
Hey, cause that's when I came back in for the graduation, and I was clowning at the picnic. Huh?
Yeah, for Tiffany graduation
Where that tape
what beach
at,
was
nigga?
that? What beach was that, Ron? I mean, Dane. What beach was that? It was in Marin County.
Stinson
Beach?
Stinson Beach.
It was
Yeah.
Stinson Beach.
And then that was right after the
nice
graduation party.
But see, and that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all been putting together some shit, man, forever, man. You know, and a lot of cats don't know
I'm gonna
that,
tell you, dude, even back in the day, from our neighborhood, me and Rob used to throw the parties. We threw an 8th grade graduation party. We threw a high school graduation party. We used to be in his house throwing the parties, man. And look, when that's back then, we used to try to DJ a little bit. My brother used to DJ the parties and stuff. But man, you know, entertainment and partying and entertaining folks and having a good time, man. You know, I've always been a part of that. It's always been a part of my life.
And then you always got a good crowd with you, though, right? Your crowd ain't really with that rah-rah shit.
It's your energy, bro.
Madness,
It's your energy, man.
manner, they respectful. It's cool.
Cause y'all always been good dudes, man. You know, and good people attract good people.
That's right.
You know, I mean, basically that's what it is.
High character people, man. That's all.
Right.
You know, my dad told me that a long time ago. He said, man, you know, it don't matter how much money nobody got. It don't matter where they live at. He said, if they got high character, then they're good people.
Yeah.
Right.
Surround yourself with people you can count on.
Yeah. What's your values? What's your morals? You know, what's your ethics? You know what I'm saying? And that's what, you know, and that's what's missing a lot today, man. Especially with this social media shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody is in a race to try to top somebody else. You know, and that's one thing I always saluted about y'all, man. And, you know, me and Earl and Michi, we go back, you know, in another direction from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But y'all always, to me, y'all always been high character guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and we different people, you know, as far as what we do, but as far as the respect and love and admiration we got for each other as men, as families, man. You know, that's some real shit, man.
Yeah,
It
it don't even matter. It don't matter.
It
don't matter. It's genuine, you know. Like motherfucker asked me, well, girl, how you know them? I said, man, you know, remember that time y'all had
from our record release party.
Yeah, man, and I fell out with one of my homeboys, you know, because he didn't know y'all, and they like, man, how y'all know them? Hold on, nigga, wait a minute. Them niggas open their doors to us, nigga, when nobody else did, nigga.
Real.
So they're gonna get my loyalty, nigga.
Yeah, them is my guys, man. That's
I remember you telling that story.
Yeah, that's what they gonna get.
We done broke
gonna
get
my
times.
Hey, damn, that shit spilled over to the streets the next day.
Whoa.
The nigga broke that shit down, though. He didn't want no smoke. But nigga, we pulled up on that nigga the next day on the street, like, nigga, hold on. Nigga, them is our folks. Nigga, them ain't no, just you don't know them don't mean they irrelevant. Nigga, them our folks, nigga.
We family.
Yeah, I remember that story. Dub was like, I almost had to kill this nigga.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, hold on, nigga, you know. And that's what, you know, but see, that's what a lot of people don't cherish that type of shit no more. Like you can bend over backwards for these motherfuckers, man, and they'll still say fuck you in the long run.
Stab you in the back, leave you for dead on the street. You know, I'm telling you, one thing that the internet has done to me is changed the concept of reality. Some people are living through social media and internet, and it just ain't real. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody's making up a whole new whatever they wanted to be.
Right.
They just make up a persona, and then they live that persona out through pictures and videos online, but that ain't really who they are. And what happens is that people put up this facade. Then when other people meet them in person, they like, can't you ain't. That's not
you ain't.
Yeah.
That ain't even you, my dude. That ain't you.
That ain't you.
You ain't the one we met on the internet.
Right.
I mean, that's men, and look, and that's men and women. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fakery, a lot of fugazi, and unfortunately, the fake and the fugazi is now the reality.
And we talk about that all the time.
And the real ones, they looking at the real ones like, what the hell wrong with you?
Yeah, we weird for being real.
Yeah, that's like I don't know no other way to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's abnormal. To be real is abnormal. To be fake is normal now.
Right.
That's the world we live in, man.
Society is. It's a whole different world than what we grew up in, man.
Right, but see, one thing I'm gonna tell you, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is to me. This goes back to what I was talking about, character. Even if we had social media like they got now, we still wouldn't have been like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We still wouldn't have been like that.
But you know what we would have been? You know what we would have been? We'd have been filthy rich.
Oh, yeah. If they had the internet when we was coming out with rap star, oh man, it'd been we'd have been everywhere.
Do all this and all that with all your
We'd have been filthy rich.
We'd have been able to have cameras walking around when we was doing all the stuff we was doing. Come on now. One Reardon game, we would have been famous.
For real.
From the court to the street.
All that has been live on video.
All live on video, all everywhere.
That shit would have been on World Star.
World Star, YouTube.
All the stuff we was doing. Dragging cats down to McDonald's.
That shit was live.
Banging the heads on the register. Bing. Cat running down the street.
We can knock the nigga head with the
one cat went running down the middle of the ocean. His shoe went, whoa! Shoe was gone. What shoe on?
It would have been caught from so many angles because everybody got a cell phone.
Everybody would have had everything on tape.
But
I was outside. Look, I was outside the gym that night when the tuba player came out.
Yeah.
And look, and I used to go to church with the tuba player, right?
Yeah.
I can't help you, my friend. You mess with the wrong guys tonight. I can't.
I was taking up for someone.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you did
we
what?
We were defending our friend.
Yeah, we were defending our friend, and he was big, but he wasn't nobody.
Nah, Dub hit hard.
You know what I'm saying? He trying to do some old high school education stuff.
Dub hit hard.
This right hook.
Dub hit hard.
Y'all was wrong because y'all beat him with the tuba.
Yeah, Dub
everything.
Dub was that one hit a quitter like.
Look how far we've come, though. Look how far we've come, man.
Man, for real. Yeah. That was high school.
Yeah.
That was like
I had just graduated.
That game was nice too, man. That was a nice
I think I graduated a year before that happened.
Yep.
I didn't have no kids yet.
Yeah, that's true. That was like
87. Yeah,
that was like 87. Because I was a junior. Because Ray wasn't even on Voice yet.
I had just graduated in 86. So that's what time.
Dude thought he was tough too, because he was fucking my guy, man.
Yeah, what happened?
I heard what he was doing to my guy, man.
See, I'm gonna tell you, when you go to these Catholic schools, you know, and I went to public school my whole life, you know.
Went to Catholic school.
The blacks and Mexicans and the white folks that I went to junior high school with lived in a trailer park. It wasn't no regular white folks like what I saw when I got to high school. They find that initiation stuff right now. If I had went to high school in Daly City where I grew up, and the cats who I grew up with since kindergarten that was 2 years older than me came talking about, we're going to initiate you, whatever. Okay, you all my OGs, it's all good. I got out there to the Catholic school, and they were talking about initiation. I was like, nah, I don't do that.
No, okay. That's what that was
the cats came up to me, and I told the cats, say, hey, I'm letting you know now. If you hit me, I'm swinging for the jaw.
Yeah.
Right.
And they was like, oh, this freshman think he's tough. I said, no, I don't think I'm tough. I got an older brother who beat me up every day. So y'all don't scare me. Hey, dude name was Galen Sorrells. He was a senior. Varsity played basketball. And every time I was telling people that, they kind of walk away because they was thinking about it. Like, this cat might be a little crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And one day he came in the locker room and he was like, yeah, I heard you been blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hey, I'm going to tell you like I told everybody else. You put your hands on me, I'm swinging for the jaw. I ain't playing no punch in the chest or the arm or the leg. and he hit me in the chest, and it was a boop boop, and he looked at me like everybody in the locker room, all the freshman basketball players were looking like, did he just hit a senior? I said, and I'm squaring up because I'm ready to give you some more ducats.
Let's get out.
Hey, they tried to get me that whole year, dude, all the way till finals. They was chasing me down the middle of
he said till finals.
That end of the school year, I had to walk around with a baseball bat.
Oh, man. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, they was really just trying to.
After school.
And then it got to the point where it was just like they was determined that they was gonna try to get me. They tried to get me, but you can't get a player, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always watching over my shoulder. I'm looking around, ain't no upperclassmen around, so I know they somewhere plotting something.
Right,
All of a sudden, one came in talking about, hey, Dame, let me talk to you. I said, look here, I'm gonna tell you like I told the rest of them. All I got for you is a left and a right. Then they tried to pick me up, man. I had the starting running back from the football team chasing me down the middle of Sunset. I said, you want to get in this traffic? Come on, let's get it, baby. I'm going to show you something. They still never got me, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you the most common, man. Then when I got back to school sophomore year, some of the dudes that was juniors and seniors that year was like, well, you didn't get initiated last year. I said, I'm not going to get initiated this year either.
They kicked my black ass out of McAteer for that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, they kicked me and then kicked Michi out because he was my brother.
I ain't do shit.
By association.
I ain't do shit.
They told that nigga pack his shit.
They said, we can't have two of you boys over here. One of y'all got to go.
No reason for me to even come back up there.
Yeah, that nigga slid up there. He's supposed to be gone.
I was supposed to switch schools, right? I didn't switch shit. So I'm hiding for a motherfucker for like 2 months. Yep. He's going to class 8:30.
I'm having fun. I like Mac.
Hey, motherfucker, counselor caught me. Counselor caught me. Davis, bring your ass in here. I'm like, oh, man.
You know damn well you ain't supposed to be up here.
Dang, the motherfucker told me, I'll never forget his name, was Mr. Moore. He was our counselor in Pelton Junior High School. Yeah. He just started working at McAteer.
Yeah.
He knew me and me really well, right? He said, look, man, pick any school you want. We got 6 other schools in the city. Pick one. Anyone you want right now, but you can't go here. So he types it up on the computer, and he see Michi name. Because, you know, my name is D.A. Davis, and Michi's is D.E. Davis, right?
Right.
He say, wait a minute. Your brother here too?
I ain't do shit, man. I was a freshman. I ain't do nothing.
Hey, they say the sins of the brother, right? They're like, oh, no.
Oh, man.
Y'all both got to get up out of here, man.
He's just mad as hell. I didn't even do nothing.
That's how I end up going to Lincoln.
That's how you end up in Lincoln.
Fuck I do.
You know what I do?
Hey, but yeah, man, you know, I mean, we can sit on this motherfucker for hours, though. I mean, but you know, that back to what we saying, but that's how deeply we rooted with each other, man. And like I said, you know, and this, you know, this podcast is really to, you know, to advertise and promote your shit. So, like I'm saying, you know, y'all come on through, man. Like you said, so what's the dates again? You gonna be at 701?
All right, we're gonna be at 701 this coming Saturday, June 10th, June 17th, June 24th. Then we're gonna be at level 13 on 13th Street in Oakland at July 1st. Then we'll be back at For the Culture on July 8th and July 22nd.
Busy schedule.
Yeah,
sounds
so
like a busy schedule, man.
Come find us, man. We out there. Check our promo. Check my page on Facebook, Instagram, DP Entertain, Twitter, DP Entertain. I'm always throwing the promo out, man. If you got a birthday coming up, special occasion, we got some special stuff coming up for the summer. I'm about to get my cigar series back on. So we're going to do cigar parties again, July, August, September. So, you know, get everything back rocking, man. You know, we was out of commission for the, you know, the pandemic. We let all that, you know, kind of boil over, not get back in it too quick. But it's kind of back rolling now. So we're going to keep it moving, man. We're going to keep the positive events with the right vibe, man, right atmosphere. Thank y'all for, you know, having me on, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything,
yeah, thanks for coming on,
y'all
man.
already know anything y'all need from me. All you got to do.
Yeah, man, you show us much love, man. So
and y'all can look on me and me's pages as well for the advertisers. We're going to have them posted every week. So y'all, you know, if y'all don't catch it on DP Entertainment or EMP, y'all look on our pages. It's going to be there.
Yeah, big shout out to Earl E. Money.
That's right.
Get him on here the next time.
Yeah, we gotta have him on the next one,
Yeah,
man.
we'll get him the next
Yeah, for
time.
sure we'll do that. Make sure.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my boy Charvel, man. You know what I'm saying? He came out Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he said he enjoyed himself, Damon.
I know.
Yeah, he really enjoyed
it. was good to just
He
see
said
him.
he enjoyed himself.
In a minute.
He returned.
Right.
He said
he enjoyed it,
a lot
man.
of love.
Hey, it's all love, man. You know, Vail is family. Vail came with y'all, so all he can be is family. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's how
that's how we gonna hold it, man.
That's how we rock.
That's right. So I love you, cuzzo.
Love you too,
Yeah, man.
We're
We're
gonna see you Saturday, bro.
All right, I'll see
y'all
y'all
come out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna come back on Sunday with y'all.
Okay, for sure. And y'all come, everybody listening, y'all come on out Saturday, 701 Clay Street, Oakland, California. It's gonna be the reggae dance all night mixed with a little hip hop in between. And we're gonna be there, man. We're gonna be there to embrace y'all, show y'all a good time, man. Y'all come fuck with us.
You heard?
Yeah.
All right, fam.
All right, see y'all, man.
All right, man. Podcast out.
All right.